Teeth. Beasts. Feel the intense energy of these monsters. Controlled chaos, maximum impact. Dangerously awesome shredding starts now. Alright folks, we're ringside as the Argus VZ950DK lines up its target. The grapple engages. A solid hold. Now the twin shafts start turning, pulling the automobile into the main chamber. You hear that? That's the sound of hydraulic power meeting resistance. Metal groans and tears as the shredders go to work. A methodical, powerful display from this German-engineered machine, reducing the car piece by piece. But some opinions suggest it looks a bit underpowered. What do you think? Somewhere, Groot is adding Industrial Shredder to his personal hit list. Today, we explore how cutting-edge engineering tames the inherent risks of forestry work. Notice the design of these Farmico grapples. Engineered for a secure, non-slip grip, minimizing dropped loads. The Bilka processor incorporates robust safety guards and emergency stops. Power is channeled efficiently. Stability is key. BMF trailers feature wide stances, and the cranes offer smooth, predictable operation. Load balancing and secure tie-downs are integral to the system. Unleash the Farmico Energy Grapple, ripping through undergrowth, snatching bundles with savage efficiency. Precision meets brutality. It slices, dices, sorts with lightning speed. Great work. Sometimes fixing them up just costs way more than they're worth. It's a bummer, but that's economics. The bright side? This crusher efficiently turns what was a car into valuable raw materials for manufacturing. At least the good stuff doesn't end up wasted in a landfill. What do you think that tank originally held? How much landfill space does recycling a tank this size actually save? Important work keeping metal out of the ground. facing off against logs over 10 inches thick? That's a serious opponent for any chipper. The TV-2740 doesn't seem to back down, though. Props to Van Deel for building something this tough for the match. Anyone seen one struggle with wood that size? Curious about its limits. Just one more performance left for these instruments. A symphony of crunches. Okay, deep thoughts. Time. If a pile of guitars falls into a shredder, does it really make a sound? Makes you wonder what kind of encore that is. What happens when unstoppable force meets immovable objects, especially notoriously tough ones like steel-belted tires? The Titan 900 provides the answer. This isn't just a shredder. It's a heavy-duty beast designed for the most challenging materials imaginable. Bulky metal, dense industrial waste. Prepare to be amazed as the Titan 900 unleashes its raw dual-shaft power, turning the toughest challenges into manageable scrap. Can anything truly stand in its way? They call it XC for extreme conditions, and this Komatsu 931 XC lives up to it. Steep hills, soft ground. This beast, powered by 255 horses, doesn't care. That solid build and the C144 head just keep grinding, maximizing yield efficiently. This machine is built tough to minimize tree damage and maximize yield. Geez, feeding it steel? Hearing steel hit those blades makes my teeth hurt. Glad it was an easy fix with minimal downtime, though. Nothing worse than an unexpected breakdown stopping the whole job. Bet that made a heck of a noise.
Hey!
I show my car these videos every day, haven't had any car issues since. Seriously though, this PowerHand VRS mounted on the Hyundai in England is an absolute beast. Amazing technology for maximizing recycling value and profit. If there are encounters, there are also partings. Even cars filled with so many memories end up turning into lumps of iron. Until then, this is a video that will make you want to ride carefully. Impressive land clearing capability shown here. The HG6800TX seems purpose-built for rapidly processing large volumes of wood and vegetation. Essential equipment for site preparation and large-scale clearing projects demanding high throughput. Okay, let's be real. That pile of organic waste probably smelled ripe enough to knock you over. Major props to this Enerpat machine for turning that stinky mess into something manageable. Shredding and squeezing the nasty juice out? My nose thanks you, even through the screen. Quite a delicate operation we're seeing here, despite the power. The jaw crusher making the initial break. Good placement. Now, the smaller aggregate moves through the screening process. Ah, lovely. Hand it off to the cone crusher for that finer touch. Notice the belts guiding everything precisely. And the finish. Observe the angle of repose on that sand pile. A testament to the angular nature, allowing for that impressive stability. Just wonderful technique. Pretty cool design. This could seriously speed things up on site. Perfect for sorting gravel or topsoil quickly. How tough is the build? Can it handle being hauled around daily on a trailer? Looking to make things run smoother on the job? Check out the Moorbark Talon debris shears. They're made for efficient, easy handling. Got hefty stumps or logs? They'll tackle them easily, even up to 40 inches in diameter. Plus, the Model 40 taps right into your machine's hydraulics, making setup and removal incredibly simple. It's all about less fuss and more getting done, right? Look at the throughput on that thing. That screen's got to save a ton of time and labor sorting those chips. Comar's auger system presents an impressive solution for furniture waste. The automated shredding and compaction tech is key. It efficiently processes bulky items, significantly reducing volume and likely lowering disposal costs. This addresses a major logistical challenge for facilities dealing with returned or discarded furniture. A smart application of heavy-duty engineering. Bike versus Crusher? Spoiler alert, Crusher wins. Every single time. That poor thing got absolutely mangled. It was over before it began. The way the metal just buckled and folded. Oddly hypnotic. Anyone else get that weird ASMR vibe from pure destruction? Blink and you missed it. Pure speed and shredding power. That's efficiency in action. Loved the velocity? Hit like. Next up, we tackle a totally different kind of beast. Stay tuned.